I'm live. Hello, welcome to D&D Play 20. Yeah.
Hello.
I just want to be your teddy bear. Okay.
Yes, you're not muted. I was checking you were not muted.
Peter is back on coffee for anyone who was not aware.
Yes, that explains a lot.
Mountain
Makes
Dew.
sense. Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, it has just
Yeah.
as much caffeine. That's
yeah, I
okay.
was gonna say it's more caffeine.
I am good to go here. I just gotta... Hello, everybody. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I am currently opening up my document. Hey there! Welcome to D&D Play 20. We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. Join us! Follow us. Earn some points and use them to help our players. They're gonna need it tonight because we have a few players out tonight. But hey, it's all about having fun. So buckle up. And if you happen to subscribe, that helps out our players as well. And starting tonight, each new subscription will also unlock a karma card. Because I'm tired of waiting for the karma cards to unlock. Stick around for our after show that will start 5 minutes after broadcast. A nice short thing today.
I was just told to have Peter check his Discord. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh. Our prayers are with Mariana tonight as she is having some health issues. And Raza is looking after her. And of course, our own Yara is traveling for work because she's in high demand. So hopefully she'll stop in the chat and listen in. Okay, so I think we need to do some... we'll wait till later for that. If there's a quiet time, Bedaball can chime in on our sponsor. So, last session, you all discovered that Rhea had a little friend in her backpack who had been swiping items off therein. After straightening that out, you decided to leave the relative safety of the North Look Inn and Tavern to investigate the local graveyard for a potential reward of 500 gold pieces, of course, and make it safe again. Rhea was particularly interested, that's a big word, in finding her friend Quan. who had drunkenly taken the same job offer 2 nights before and had not been seen first. The chieftain's mother had asked you all to retrieve Quan as well, so that the Goliath woman could help convince her son to form an alliance with the Goliaths of Wormdoom Crag. Arriving at the spooky graveyard, you nearly immediately were attacked by ravens with glowing red eyes. An emancipated cat then lashed out at either Yara or Tallulah, I don't recall which, and ran in.
Yara, because
It was Yara?
stepped in. Yep.
Okay. And ran into the tomb at the center of the graveyard. Following the cat, the party prepared themselves and opened the tomb's door, releasing a ghoul that charged out. But the party was ready and made quick work of it. But at the same time, Rhea, who had been prepared to attack from a distance, was set upon by more red-eyed ravens. Together, the party dispatched them as well, aided by the dirty, weak-looking Quan, who had charged out of the tomb after the ghoul was dispatched. Quan immediately rushed toward Illiken, intending to embrace him in a loving hug, only to be stopped by Tallulah. "Woman, get out of my way!" Quan commanded, glaring down at the little blue-skinned elf. "Or what?" Tallulah beckoned, her hand on the hilt of her dagger. Or what indeed? And that is where we begin! Yay!
Oh gosh, no pressure playing Tallulah. Oh no! Oh, also I need her character sheet.
Yes, I am about to take care of that right now. Oh,
Thank you.
you want to do double duty and do Yara too?
Alright, let's go.
All right,
Ready.
so Yara. Remember, treat Yara well. Oh, I'm in the wrong browser. Give me a moment. All right. So, Yara will be turned over to you first here. And that will be Gem added to the control of it. We have Tallulah. Triple duty for Gem tonight. Uh-oh.
It's karma.
No
It's okay. We'll just kill 1 or 2 of them off, and then you're fine.
Yeah, that'd be great.
No problem.
You now have
biggie.
control of Tallulah. You can alt double click to get their character sheet. And as far as Illiken, we shall give old Belvedere control of that.
Likely means that you have to keep an eye on Twitch too tonight, Peter.
Oh yeah. Mariana's not here.
Oh, must I?
I'm on it. I can keep an eye.
I'm keeping an eye too.
I just
Okay.
don't have the
There.
I don't have the power to mod, so I'll just be like, hey, kick that person. Shame him.
Well,
The
we
main
got
thing to
newborn
watch
nerd
for-
back.
The main thing to watch for is items bought for you guys. So,
DM disadvantages.
Got it.
and Varys the
Oh, yeah.
Buzzed. I see. Newborn Nerd
Yeah,
and the
he's
Dungeon
back.
Boys are in the
boys.
house.
Da boys.
Hey, how is everybody doing tonight? We're gonna have some fun. Okay,
Oh no.
yeah, I'm feeling that caffeine now. Woo!
Debatable's
We can't
idea
tell
of
at all.
fun is visiting a lake, not playing in a cemetery. Just saying.
Fair.
He also
Cool.
wanted
That
to
I
see the water clock, but apparently that wasn't allowed either because we had to crash an airship.
So,
Yeah. Poor Beta.
when we left off, Tallulah was standing between Illiken and Quan. Quan ordered her to step aside, and Tallulah stood her ground and said, "Or what?" And we begin with there, as Quan belts her in the face with a knuckle sandwich.
What do I roll? Dexterity save?
Yeah. Well, no. She's got to roll to hit.
Or he's gonna roll a hit. Or no, she.
Quan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I pay attention.
Oh.
Not 20.
Wow. Sorry, Mariana. Oh, she's got a pretty good AC.
Well, let me put unarmed strike on there so I can actually
I feel like I'm DMing. I'm playing 3 different characters.
Feels like it, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got some stuff to share with you too later. Ooh. She rolled a 10 to hit Tallulah. Does that hit?
Nope.
Well, technically
Wow.
she has advantage because there's an ally. So 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Tallulah goes to grab her fist and it just goes between her fingers into her face.
So
wait, doesn't Tallulah has like some
Oh my
reaction
gosh.
or something?
She does a whopping 1 point of damage.
Seems appropriate.
Tallulah spits on the ground. Oh, I can't. I'll have to write her health down. I can't change it.
You can change it on her token.
Oh, you're right. What am I thinking? It'd help if I was on roll 20.
So
Okay.
she punches
Okay.
Tallulah in the face. Maybe causes a little tiny bit of blood to flow. It says, "I
That
said,
sounded more like a slap.
get out of my way." It was a love tap. A love tap. Okay. I'm crazy tonight.
Love it. Bring this energy all the time, Peter. I love it.
I will try.
I will
Happy day.
attempt. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she slaps her, and I think, knowing all I do about Tulu's intense personality and backstory that I do know, that she would probably take a dagger out and try to intimidate her to back up.
Okay.
Much as I don't want to be involved, Bettable has already stabbed and hexed this person who is now attacking somebody that is almost an ally to him, and he is probably going to involve himself in this as well.
And Rio intercede herself between Juan and Tallulah. Hold on.
Tallulah steps back, recognizing your face. And out. Actually, she's got to. Just gave Tallulah an opportunity attack. So, but if you don't want to do the opportunity, you can roll a intimidation, and the 12 is the DC.
Wait, are we in combat?
Not yet.
Okay, let's see what I rolled. Plus intimidation for her. That's a +0. That's an 8.
Her almost manly laugh rings out as Rhea steps between them.
This is Juan. Stand down. Please.
I think
Pelican steps back and crosses his arms, waiting to see this interesting fight.
Tallulah slaps Illican on the chest and goes, "Why didn't you tell me that this is Quan, since you know them?"
Not for nothing, I would like to inform y'all that for the near future, I did download mud wrestling rules.
That is not gonna happen. I even have a lady.
I mean, it's more like snow wrestling here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying in the future, you know. Anyways, so
So yeah, she slaps his chest and calls him out.
slaps her chest.
No, because Illican
Illican's
says
chest.
he'd take a step back and wants to see it play out. Because didn't you say that she didn't know
No,
this
that.
was Quan?
Oh, that was Illican that did that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so, see, this is confusing because we're all playing different
I'm not
characters.
confused.
But then I think that Tallulah basically calls out Illican and is like, "Why didn't you tell me this is Quan?"
don't know if he did.
I don't either.
Nope, he didn't.
Cool. I look back at Rhea. Thank you for letting us know.
You're welcome.
My blue hair over my shoulder. Yeah.
Rhea, what are you doing here? With
Well-
these people?
We came looking for you.
Oh, thank heavens. And she drops down to one knee and wipes her brow and says, I was resting in a coffin in there, hiding from that thing for 2 days.
I'm glad to see you are in one piece still.
Thanks to you and your... She kind of gives Tallulah a look. Friends. And I see Illiken is with you.
Yes, technically they're traveling companions, but yeah.
Well, I think maybe, other than Illiken, you should choose your companions more carefully.
Tallulah points the dagger. Say that again.
I think perhaps you should choose your companions more carefully. And she raises her battle axe.
Throws the dagger.
She
I'm quickly
moves to
still-
try to block it.
I'm still in between them, so
Oh, the dagger hits Rhea. No.
No, Tallulah's skilled. What's that? +7? Okay.
You
I
can
rolled a
curve the blade.
Yeah, I rolled a 24.
Oh! It strikes her. I know that hits, but just what her. She's a wimp. Anyways, it strikes her in the shoulder and sticks in her shoulder, and she looks down at it and grins and pulls it out. Licks her own blood off the blade and tosses the dagger onto the path. You'll have to do better than that. You can roll damage, by the way.
That was a warning only. Oh, I like playing sassy Tallulah.
So Fearing, seeing all of that, starts running back and getting his javelins back,
6 damage.
and grabs Tallulah's dagger and sneakily tosses it back to Tallulah.
She doesn't even look. Just grabs it.
Okay. Did you
She
roll
still pointed
damage?
at her. Yeah, I just said 6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Sorry.
Didn't hear you. It's that French accent. No. Okay.
I haven't even been gem yet today.
Not bad,
It's
little
leading
one.
through.
And she says little one with an obnoxious attitude. So, Rhea,
yes.
how would you like to go get some ale? I've had enough of this place. And
Sure.
I'm sober now, you know, and I don't need that. Why were you looking for me?
You have been summoned to talk some sense to the chief.
What's he want with me?
It's his mother, actually.
Oh.
She wants you to talk to him so that they will stop warring with the other tribe.
I'm gonna have to clean myself up on the way. Okay. Your friends aren't coming with us, are
No, I don't believe so.
they? All right. Then I'll let the little blue skin thing live for another day.
You'll be lucky if you get the same.
Ooh. You're capturing her perfectly.
She literally
That
texted
was
me and
very
said,
Tallulah.
just be sassy. And I said, done. Got it.
Illiken, roll a constitution save.
Oh boy.
You said I just click the token?
Alt double click the token
Alt double click the token.
And you can just minimize the character sheets by double clicking the top when you're not using them, and you can place it at the bottom of your screen that way.
Constitution save.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
I mean, he is a Goliath.
He manages to shift his clothing just a little bit to cover up a little bit of aureola uppage, shall we say. And
What did I miss last session? Sing.
Apparently, Elikin was really into mud wrestling.
so, Rhea, shall we go?
Yes, we shall. It's nice to have met you. Farewell.
I think Tallulah probably looks at Illiken and says, never mind. I'm like forgetting it's not Rosa playing it. I'm just going to put Beta in really weird positions.
I'll wait
But I think-
over here while you say goodbye.
I think that Tallulah would say, if there's anything you need to say, now be the time. Kind of a thing.
She just ignores Tallulah with a little smirk.
Yeah, she was talking to Illiken. She's not talking to him.
Yes, Illiken, what do you have to say?
I'm so sorry, Jason.
You meet you. You meet you. You have to get along if I'm going to rule this land someday. And then he flexes.
Spot on.
Yeah, that was perfect. Tallulah does this. and then you hear Jem go, you tell them. You tell him. Mm-hmm. And then she hides behind this tree again.
So, Rhea, would you like to say your goodbyes now?
It has been interesting having traveled with you this far. All I can say is that much. And hopefully one day our paths will cross one someday.
Jem walks up to Rhea and gives her a small gold coin that has a firefly on it and says, if you ever leave 10 towns and you go to the tavern called the Firefly, you give them this.
All right.
I wish you the best.
As I do you.
She hugs her. She gives her an uncomfortable, I barely know you giant hug. Feathers in your face. Big hug.
Excuse me.
So, and at that point, Farron walks to Rhea. Rhea, can we borrow your Shawenga for some time?
That's a good idea.
They are their own creature. You would have to ask it if it wants to go with you. I
All right.
go into my bag and take out the chunga and hold it out.
Hey, little buddy, how would you like to go on an adventure?
In its hand is your signet ring.
Again.
Theron's like, I will make this a familiar and then it can't steal from me.
So, you're trying to convince it? Give me a persuasion
All
with
right,
disadvantage.
persuasion. Really? Why disadvantage?
Because it's formed a
You wanna stay
bond
with
with
me?
Rhea.
Can I help? I pull off one of the very shiny gems and go, you can have this if you come with us.
I'm proficient in persuasion. Let's see.
Since she's helping, we'll make it an even roll.
All right. I'll
Minus
take
10. No.
that. Really? You had to say that right as I was doing the roll.
Oh no. I'm assuming that doesn't do it, but I don't
What
know.
was it?
Nope. It runs down my arm and back into my hair.
I don't see it. Where is it?
It was a 6. Unfortunately.
Oh,
guess I need-
-10. That's a -4. It
I guess I'm
hurls
gonna
the
need to
ring
bring
in
out
your
the-
direction. The ring bounces off your forehead into Tallulah's hand. And she just kind of casually looks at it and considers tucking it into her pocket.
I turn to Talula. I could have that again back, please. And next time I'm using the hard die.
But it looks so nice on me though. In my rogue ways.
No.
While this conversation is happening, Illiken scoops up Khan, kind of spins her around, gives her his best ale and his best rations, and says his goodbye.
Tallulah crosses her arms and looks pissed.
Uh-huh.
She's busy talking. She saw nothing.
Quan is like smelling fish oil all over herself. And she shrugs and say, "Good
That's
one."
Illiken who did that.
Yeah, Payton's
Well,
gonna
Miss
lift a
Tallulah, I
Goliath.
have
Come
my-
on now.
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was... I'm so used to...
Why would Beta do that? Beta swoops her off his feet. Oh, so good.
Oh, this is not confusing at all. Enunciate the character name for me from now on.
Each time you speak, enunciate a character name.
Yeah.
If
He
I'm not
actually
doing
did. He
this,
said
you know
Illiken.
who it is.
So Illiken gives her a hug, and she reaches behind him,
He's done it before, so
gives
we'll
a
go with
little
what I know.
squeeze of his buttocks, and says, "Come see me sometime, little man."
Okay. So at that,
We'll find each other again.
Tallulah runs up, grabs her shirt, and goes to punch her in the face.
She's gonna have to reach up high, so disadvantage.
You already did this.
19 with
Situation
disadvantage.
Ah, okay, roll damage. Unarmed strike. Sheesh.
4.
So she takes 4 points of damage.
And she goes, touch him again. And then it'll be a dagger going into your face.
And she reaches
It
out
seems like
and hugs Tallulah. In a bear hug, strength
What is her-
versus strength.
What kind of hair does she have? What does it look like?
She's a Goliath.
Kind of
She's bald.
almost a mohawk here.
Oh.
She goes to hug her back and her arms go up and she takes her dagger and cuts her hair off.
There's her face.
Yeah, she takes her dagger, she hugs her back and just cuts her hair off.
Oh, that's death right there.
She'd do it.
Ria's like,
Peter,
oh my
I guess
god.
you'll be able to
Yes.
use
Oh my
your-
We
God.
could have
to
said
do
goodbye,
moves
but
now.
Illiken had to go hug her and spin her around and give her beer.
How much damage for... Oh, I already did that, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah, I cut her hair off. And
Well,
holding
first,
it-
she's
And I thought-
bear hugging, so first
Strength.
versus strength.
Oh, great. -2, thanks, Mariana. That's a that's a 15.
23.
Cool. You crack her back.
That's
Just kidding.
impressive for a
and-
-2.
So Tallulah's arms are pinned. You would have to do a dexterity save to get one arm free.
Oh, I want to cut her hair off so bad. Dexterity. Oh, +7. That's a 15, 22. I'm rolling good as Tallulah. Maybe Mariana and I should switch characters.
I mean, she rolls
So
pretty good
then
as her
we'll,
too.
we'll
That's
sit
true.
on the side and invite Bearable to have some rations since there's no popcorn available for the fight.
Some
Oh,
good
and I'll grab
berries.
some of the dead ravens.
Yes,
I'll
just
have
good
some of
berries.
the dead ravens to show to provide to Bearable too.
Takes a bite out of a dead raven.
But Jem takes some of her bird
Just
seed.
inhales them.
She has bird seed that she offers.
So what does Illiken do as he sees Tallulah reaching back
Wait.
to...
Did my deck save make it?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I cut her hair off. Cool.
Well, I'm checking to see if Illiken interrupts, though.
I would imagine that he steps back and smiles, thinking that the fight's back on.
Oh.
For honor, dude.
No.
For honor. This is like some Mad Max Fury Road stuff right here.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that the way of the tribe? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You cut a long strand of her hair off,
Oh no, whole thing.
and
Should you just like scalp her?
Yeah,
Hey,
but with
Bearable,
no
should-
skin. But yeah.
Should anyone intervene in this?
a little too late for that.
Initiative. Let's go.
She lets go of Tallulah, drops her on the ground, and staggers back and says, "What did you do?"
Taught you a lesson.
And she raises her battle axe, or whatever it is.
I flip a dagger in the air.
It's a great axe.
I saw
I'm
that.
gonna kill your friend, Rhea. The fight is on.
I'd like to see you try.
Tallulah has initiative.
That's a +5. That's a 16.
For initiative?
Yep. 11 + 5.
Okay. Tallulah got an 8. So, looks like the mud fight is on. Snowball fight. Ooh, I gotta write rules for a snowball fight.
Jem is going to look at Tallulah and be like, This one will never take your man, and cast Bardic Inspiration on her.
I don't like how this is going.
You gave me the power of 3 characters. If you don't think I'm gonna take advantage of it. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like the Goliath might be rude right now.
Okay, so what's she gonna do?
Oh, I
Oh
go
no, it was
first?
charisma I hexed her against, wasn't it?
Oh, she's hexed?
Yeah, she's still hexed, but I forget what ability I picked. I think it was charisma.
Okay, I'm going to stab at her with my short sword.
It won't be hard.
That is a 15,
That hits.
and then damage is 1d6 + 5. Ooh, rough. That's a 6 damage. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to use my Rogue Rogue and take the disengage, and she's gonna move there.
Uh-oh. I don't know what her health was. Ah! I accidentally did a star. Ah!
Actually, let's go even farther. Let's go the whole way. She runs up here. Dang, I've never been on 1-1 combat. This is exciting. And it's not even my character.
I don't remember.
Sorry,
what her
Zenny. I
health
know you
was
wanted to
at.
leave.
I can't remember if it was in the 40s or 30s. I think it.
Just rolled 2 d20s.
I know it was higher than that.
Also, that makes me feel stressed. Because Tallulah does not even have above a 20.
I'm gonna give her 34.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Let's go.
All
Now
right.
she has minus 6 of that.
That after the damage that she took earlier?
Yeah, actually, so that should be total of...
28.
But I did damage earlier, too. When she, like...
The
4
34
points, yeah.
was
Oh, yeah.
after all that damage. She actually
Wow.
started with 67 points.
She's got more health than Illiken.
Dang. Okay. Let's go. So I back up.
Where-
She runs up on the
oh.
she runs up on the steps and says, she like twists it and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want your hair? I apologize." And is just flipping a dagger.
She lowers her great axe. No, she's gonna charge up. And booyah.
13 does not hit.
Well, she has multi-attack, so...
Peter versus Justine.
15?
Does not hit.
Oh my goodness.
Dodge.
I hate Tallulah.
I'm loving
She's
her.
nimble for you.
You approved her god stats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shave your head.
Real original. And then she's going to... Sorry, I don't know her character sheet that well, so give me 1 second here.
No problem.
I think she's going to take 2 stabs at you with her daggers.
Two stabs.
Natural 20 for the first one. Plus 7, so that's a 27. So how do you do natural 20 damage?
Full damage on the crit die.
Sick.
Full damage and then your roll. Regular roll.
So 13 damage on the first hit.
Well, at least it's not sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the crit damage?
Yeah, 13 for the crit damage, and then she takes her other dagger on the other side as her offhanded, and that is going to be 10. I'm going to add the Bardic Inspiration to that one.
Is it 10? Does she have the feat?
She rolls a 12, plus 3 is 15 for her Stone's Endurance, and completely erases that damage from the first hit.
Oh. As a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought that you could always take as a rogue, take your bonus action as a secondary weapon attack. Am I incorrect? I've never played a rogue, so please correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, she can take the bonus action, but I don't think she adds any bonuses to it. That's all.
Oh, I can't use the Bardic Inspiration that Jem gave her?
You can, but it would just be the weapon die. Like, you don't add your modifier. I might be wrong. I don't know.
I get what you're
wow.
saying. I get what you're saying.
So the first hit is negated.
So then it'd be... Okay, I totally understand what you're saying. So it would be just a 7, which is the original dice I rolled. I don't add to it. Then plus it's the 6 from... So it's 13. Does a 13 hit?
Yes, it does. This is the
Right?
second
Am I right?
hit. Yes.
It's just what I rolled. One.
Yep.
It's just the roll without the modifier.
The to hit gets... Doesn't the to hit get the modifier, but the damage doesn't?
Well, no, because it's my offhanded attack. That's why I'm asking.
Oh. Belvedere?
And Belvedere
so
was saying it's just a flat dice.
I
roll.
had
think
thought,
heard-
yeah, so it's a dagger, right? So it's a D4.
Oh,
so
we're talking about
just
damage.
be-
Sorry, I thought you
yeah,
were
it
talking
would-
about the attack roll. I
No, the
apologize.
attack roll, I think you still add your modifier. It's just the damage roll that you don't.
Got it. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 1D, so D4. Oh, sorry, my dogs are going insane.
Just to clarify, this is the second hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rolled a 1 for a D4, and I can't add the Bardic Inspiration to it, correct?
I think you can add the Bardic Inspiration. You just can't add, like, the bonuses or modifiers.
Okay, cool. Then it's 6 damage for the second hit. Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate you.
-6. All
You're
right.
welcome. I just
This
make
is
it up
cool.
as I go.
No, I like learning. This is good. It's like one of my favorite parts of the game.
It absolutely is. And today's player versus player combat is brought to you by D&D Play 20 tokens. With a great selection of token accessories available to you on your Roll20 games, just like we do. Ever wanted a better token marker option for being charmed? Thank you, D&D Play 20. Can't remember how high Jem said she was flying? Thank you, D&D Play 20. Can't remember... Wait, what's that? You want a personalized way to show how many cool blue temporary hit points your favorite Gishy Fishy has? Thank you, D&D Play 20. Or even just want to add a Kicking Wind token border to your character? What? Joe Dirt was a classic movie, and it has a great term to reference in our family-friendly game. Peter would still be sporting his Dierte mullet if he could. I know I would.
I did
So,
have one.
type. Explanation points roll 20 in our Twitch chat to get the link, and you can add all your favorite products today. Trust me, they're game changing.
It's yours today.
I'm sold. I'll buy 10. What's the opposite of a mullet? Like an undercut?
Isn't that where you like shave your head and have like the big curly bangs?
Oh yeah, I don't know what that's called though.
Receding hairline.
You just said like the big poof.
So
Sorry.
it is Quan's turn, and she is going to disengage and say, "Fine, you win this one, but I'll be waiting for you at Sky Tower. Rhea, let's get out of here."
Okay.
Peter, did we convince the Shwenga to stay?
I'm going to sleight of hand to have Illikin give her his healing potion.
Oh no.
Does she get opportunity attack by Tallulah, or does Tallulah let her go?
Sorry, my dogs are going insane. That's why I keep muting. I think Tallulah lets her go. But as she leaves, she says, "Bye, nice haircut." Just waves.
That is a 16 for sleight of hand from Illikin.
That succeeds. Who's he take it from?
He's giving
Yeah, 2.
Khan his healing potion.
Oh, so she
'Cause
doesn't
she just
know?
got stabbed good. While I would assume he's hoping Tallulah doesn't notice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when Jem comes back, she can roll for Tallulah to see.
Well,
if
what's her
she-
passive?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's
As
see.
I'm crunching chips in everyone's ear.
I'll
I'm sorry.
Click. Her passive perception is 16. Sucks to be you, Illikin.
Illikin.
Look at that. There's only 2 of you currently on camera.
And then there were 2. While you're here, there's 3.
Yeah.
I
Here's
never
the
count
number.
myself in the player numbers.
Well,
So-
you said on camera. You
I'm
didn't say
here.
players.
I'm here.
Tallulah. Okay.
Yes.
Illikin slipped Quan a potion. He rolled a 16 on sleight of hand, right? 16? Tallulah's passive perception is 16. So she definitely saw him.
He slipped it to Quan.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to grab his hand as he's doing it? No.
You're
Not
far away.
close enough.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, I think that she will wait for that moment later.
Okay.
She sees it. Her eyes narrow.
And a
Put your
healing
daggers
potion
away.
is 2d4 plus 2, correct?
Mm-hmm. The standard, yeah.
Plus 2 is 9 points restored. Plus 9. Okay. So, Rhea! Let's leave now!
Of course. Certainly.
Thank you, Illikin. I'll see you later. She whispers it this time. And starts leaving. Rhea, is your token moving or?
Yep, it's moving.
Ooh, I have no movement on my screen. What's going on? Ah, there it goes.
What happened with the Shwenga?
She's keeping it because you rolled low.
It
Yeah.
shows-
Sorry. There are others around here somewhere. Just keep looking.
Okay, and as they're walking off, you see the Chewanga peeking out of Rhea's backpack, and it tosses Theron's tinderbox onto the ground.
Then the
Rapid busy.
starts grumbling under his breath.
And that
That's the short. And picks
is
up
the end of...
tinderbox.
No, I'm kidding. That is where we say goodbye to our guest player, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Zenny.
It has been a true pleasure.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye.
Don't kill any Goliaths on your way home.
I'll try not to.
It's okay if you do.
I'll miss her.
She'll come back.
One day. Not far away.
One day more.
Okay, so then there were 3 plus 3.
I think Tallulah walks up to Illiken and says, I saw that.
He got nothing.
This is so worth it.
Don't forget the stare.
Yeah.
Oh, and kind of punch like this off to the side of your screen so he can react to the punch, because Mariana would punch him.
Well, I am going the right way. I had to look at my Twitch.
Where's the dead cat? I need to hit something.
I understand wanting to help your friend, but I thought that you were all about honor and you didn't like Quan, so I'm very confused at the ending interaction.
Belvedere didn't know that Illiken didn't like Khan.
I thought that was said when we were back there. Remember when we were all at the... I could be totally wrong and messing this up, so never mind. I'm not even going to have the
I thought they were like old childhood friends or something.
I thought that, like...
I told you I wasn't ready for this, Peter.
I thought that they were, like, pressuring him to, like... I don't know. Never mind. I'm apparently not...
I like pressure.
Well, wait, who's right, Peter? I want to know now. Does Illiken like Quan or not?
It has not been stated whether he likes or dislikes her. He has avoided answering.
You can make this canon then, Belvedere.
What are we gonna kill? Come on, we gotta go.
Okay.
And as a reminder, Tallulah wanted to come on this mission. Jem wasn't here last week, so she wanted to come get the 500 gold reward for clearing this place.
Is it officially considered cleared now?
No.
Okay, well, we might as well finish what we started and get the gold.
But
Do you have any more of those potions, Illiken, or did you give them all away to your friend?
You're good at not being hit. You'll be fine.
You're really good at avoiding answering the question. And then she takes the hair from that person and starts to make a bracelet of it around her wrist.
oh man, let me add
I'm way meaner as Tallulah as very honest. I should probably relax.
let me
I'm gonna go back to Jem. Jem's really nice.
That's a good trophy.
I am going to add it to her inventory.
I'm sure Mariana will rewatch this, and I'm sorry.
I blame the DM.
Quan.
Yeah. I do like that Belvedere and I are messing with their
Ponytail
relationship, though. Makes me really happy.
Bracelet. After cutting Quan's hair off. A little trophy.
A little trophy.
A little
Okay.
trophy.
So now I'm
And
gonna rechannel back into Jem and play Tallulah as needed.
I forgot to add it. Now I gotta retype it. Okay. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
No, that's it. Just telling you as the DM since
I can't take the pressure.
Also playing Yara, so just wanted to let you know.
Wait, Yara didn't try to stop the fighting?
She probably did, but we couldn't hear what she was saying because she was speaking in people's heads, so it was off-screen dialogue.
She's gonna look at her inventory and go, "Where did I get? Oh, I like that." Okay, I should put thank a gem.
Gem.
Thank Justine for it.
Well, you don't have to put that. It's okay. Oh, Peter. Killing me today. It's good.
There we go.
Yeah,
Thank
I think
Jem for
actually
it.
that was a good point there. I think that Yara would speak in Theron's mind and be like, "What are we supposed to do next?"
I turn to Yara and say, I don't think we should get involved in that particular event.
I meant more of the graveyard, but I agree. We shouldn't get involved.
As for the graveyard, probably we should try to figure out what's going on.
Are there any crypts around? Can Yara roll perception, Peter, on crypts?
You don't need to roll. There's.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is an. If you zoom out a little bit on the map, let me zoom out too so the viewers can see. There is, other than the sarcophagi, I hate that word. There is an opening.
Oh, I see it.
Right there, to the north a little bit. There's also right here steps leading up to the top of a hill where there's more sarcophagi. Coffins.
I think Jem will use her super cool token that Belvedere advertised earlier and fly up about 35 feet and then fly up here and check out what's going on.
Okay. If you must. Let me open up my document that I should have had open already. I miss Sarah already.
So guys, how about those D&D Play 20 tokens available to you at Roll20?
Please see example A.
Designed by our very own DM Peter.
Hoo. And Eek. H-I-J-K. Okay. Keep talking.
Well,
read
Gemma's
this.
gone, so I guess I'll be Tallulah again. Let's see.
So in the meantime, Jem, so one of the things Theron used his divine sense, was it? Yes, his divine sense, and pretty much everything is shrouded on the aura around the cemetery. That happened in the previous episode.
Lovely. Ooh, rough.
Okay.
Well, I hope maybe Jem's brave enough then to do this. As long as she's high up in the air. She's like 35 feet up, like I marked on my token. So.
An old and leafless tree stands in the center of the area at the top. 3 stone tombs at its base. Lit candles are spread around the tombs, and some of the candles are in skulls. At this point, you hear a cacophony, another word I hate, of screams, cries, and moans and laughter coming from the leafless tree.
Jem immediately turns back around the second she hears any of that. And she flies, lands behind Beta-Bull. Wait, are you still in your thing?
I'm not in the thing. I believe
Okay.
last I was hiding behind Theron's shield, watching the Goliaths get angry and eating ravens.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, she hides also behind all that and goes, there is very strange magical voices from that tree, right there? And she points her feather up at the tree.
One eye on Jem, one eye on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hear these voices?
No, they're too far away.
Too
Yep.
far away.
You have to get really close.
All right. I'm gonna roll another perception this time. And I pass it this time. Let me see, where's my perception here? Here we go. Still very low.
Oh man, poor third.
Are you
5.
rolling real dice?
No, I should roll. I think I should roll this time a real die.
Bettable begins to stealth his way over there.
It's just a stat. My passive perception is better than than the roll.
Would Illiken have heard about the strange voices, or is he too far away? I assume
She said
Jem
it.
was like whispering.
I think she said it loud enough for everyone.
Okay.
She just saw shields and 2 people, so she went behind you guys.
So, I'll turn to the group and say, it seems like we may have found the cause of the disturbance. Should we investigate?
Tallulah says, well, we're here for the gold, so yes.
Why does Beta Ball have a 5 on his face?
Yeah.
That's his temporary hit points. Come on, weren't you listening to the ad?
Oh.
DM
Fine.
disinspiration. Okay.
Alright.
I think Jem's
So-
going to continue to fly. Because heck no. And we'll pull Tallulah. We'll probably sneak with Beta. Yara is going to go straight up the path.
There goes
Where
that
is
horn
Ethan?
outside again.
I hear it.
Oh, man. Anyways. As you rise higher and higher into the air, and the others are climbing, as you reach the top, you hear a cackling voice call out, "Finally! The living have arrived! Let me fix that for you!"
As soon as I see them, I transfer my hex.
As soon as you see what? I don't know what you're seeing.
I don't know either. I'm just telling you. As soon as I see them, I'm transferring my hex.
Well, let me get to the right. A specter comes out of the tree, hovering. If they fly, I don't know if they fly. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. Okay. Yes, they fly. That's all they do. They fly. So,
How high are they in the air?
well, let's find out with a token from D&D Play 20. They are flying approximately 10 feet in the air.
Cool. Gem lands. She don't want anything to do with that.
Ooh, let me fix the living problem for you.
Illiken would like to rage and charge.
Oh, that quick. Cool.
All
Wanted
right.
to hit something.
Here we go.
Everybody, roll initiative.
I'll roll it 3 times.
Oh, Spectre. I'll get you, James Bond.
All right, I got an 8.
With real dice this time?
No, I couldn't roll that real dice. If you give me, I'll do it. I'll re-roll it.
I can tell you mine, Peter, because I'm rolling real dice.
Oh,
if you want.
for each of them?
Yeah. So Jem rolled a 19.
Wait.
Sorry.
Okay. There, you can type them in.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And Illiken in with a 5. Ooh. Man. For a second, I thought y'all got...
Oh, wait. Oops. Totally was a 10.
Jem got a 19. Rolling. Wait, what's my... Dexterity is a +2.
Also a +2.
Roll a d20.
5.
6.
Nice.
There it is. Anyways. All right. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Woo.
Who just rolled? Was that my roll?
Yes, your roll.
Just showing up? Yeah. Okay. I guess the viewers would like to actually see this battle, so I better move the map a little bit. And let's show some initiative here. Yay! Go, gadget. Okay, so the Spectre is going to attack someone, and it is going to be the closest one to him. Let's see who wins that. We got Theron at 20. That's going to be Theron.
Here we
All
go.
right, bring it on.
So it's hovering there. And it's going to swoop down to you. Ooh. A 12 to hit.
Missed.
Okay,
Ooh,
it reaches out its ghostly hand and you dodge to the side.
Aaron looks at the hand like,
And it only has
man,
one.
that's gnarly.
That brings us to Jem.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. She raises up on her wings. She flies up 20 feet in the air and looks down on this specter and goes, "What did the ghost buy at the bar? Booze." And then she casts Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this ghost. And I know that joke is horrible, and I don't even care. And yeah.
Wait, say the joke again.
What? I said it already.
But I didn't hear it.
You can watch it on Twitch.
Yeah, you can. This will be up for
Twitch.
2 weeks. Or if you pay for a subscription.
.tv/D&D Play 20.
It's,
She said, "What did the ghost buy at the bar? Booze." And then, yeah. Boo. Let me have my lame jokes.
I like that.
That was, I still like it.
Yeah. So Tasha's Hideous Laughter, a creature of my choice that I can see within range, perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone because it's incapacitated and unable to stand up. And that lasts for 1 minute.
Got a wisdom saving throw of 15.
It saves.
It
So-
made his eyes just looking at Jem as he's like.
Does that mean it
confused and
doesn't fall
genuinely doesn't
prone
understand.
and it doesn't laugh, or it just starts giggling?
Yeah, it's probably just a mild giggle, but it's not a
I'm really gonna enjoy this. Okay,
cool.
all right.
But yeah, and then at the end of its turn, each time it takes damage, it has to do another wisdom saving throw. But I think that since it was a success, this already ended, so it actually doesn't matter. Never mind.
Okay. And because you say okay,
But
So-
that will be my. So that was my action. And then for my bonus action. Oh, wow. I don't really have any bonus actions. I did great with Jem. She's good.
That's it?
Does Bardic Inspiration still on Tallulah, though, right?
I believe so.
Shouldn't be because she used the die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Just kidding. Never mind. Cool. Nope, I'm good.
Okay, that brings us to the lovely Yara, played by Jem. Played by
Woo.
Justine.
Switching character sheets.
She's the chick playing the chick who plays the chick. Maybe chick isn't the right terminology to use.
That's okay. I am an Aarakocra. Okay.
That was funny.
I think that I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar. So I invoke the power of Hadar. Tendrils of dark energy erupt out of me and batter a creature within 10 feet. Is she within 10 feet? Do I need to move first? Okay, she moves up right next to Theron, and then she casts this.
Well, she's flying 10 feet, so you probably have to move.
No,
This is Yara.
Yeah, but isn't the Spectre still flying?
no.
Oh.
It swooped
okay.
down to... It's hovering a few inches off the ground, but that's it.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, each creature in the area must make us. Oh, each creature in the area. See, this is why I don't know her character sheet.
Oh, you just place it behind.
Cool. There we go. Good call.
Does an undead count as a creature?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not alive.
So yeah, do a strength saving throw for me, Peter.
No.
No.
Is it immune to being grappled?
It flexes like Illikin. Oh
And
my
Betabel.
gosh. It's a -5 strength. And still rolled a 15.
Okay, so you only take half the damage. So that will be 5 damage to you.
Okay. It
10.
literally has a 1 strength.
And Yara still couldn't make it happen.
You said -5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, let's see, bonus action. I could do an offhanded attack, I guess. I throw a dagger at it. It's with disadvantage because I'm so close.
What does she say as she does it?
Well, she doesn't speak, so
Ah, I was testing you.
I'm in character, okay? Just kidding. Does a 12 hit?
Oh, that is a great question. 12 hits.
Cool. You get 2 damage. From Yara. And she says in that really creepy voice that she does into your head and doesn't ask permission and goes like, "You will fall." All creepily.
That didn't creep me out. Nanner, nanner, nanner.
I have the same program. I can turn it
Don't.
on.
Don't. Don't do that
That
to
would
me.
be amazing.
Oh,
yeah.
is it me again? Tallulah. Okay.
Is that the
Let's
end of
see.
her turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Tallulah's turn.
Dude.
One
Tallulah,
man band tonight.
do you do you allow flanking? I forgot.
Yes.
Cool. Tallulah runs right here. Like, do you diagonal flanking like that?
If you are flanking an opponent, the opponent gets advantage. You don't.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
what? Get out of here. I'm already balancing too much. Get out of here. Okay. Alright.
No more Mountain Dew for you, Peter.
Yeah. Tallulah takes her short sword with one hand and tries this. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's a 26 to hit.
That misses. Misses
No, I'm
the
not.
air next to her and strikes the specter.
Okay. And then that's 10 damage. And then as the sword sticks
Sheesh.
through this ghost, she's going to use her dagger with her offhand.
Is flanking with advantage. That is sneak attack too.
Yep. Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
So I lied. Add another 6 damage. I rolled a 6.
Rogue stuff. Yeah.
Well,
Add another 6 damage. And then...
you don't have to do an and then. Wait a minute.
Oh, cool.
You know what I didn't
ends
check?
it. She's so mad.
Dummy me.
Hmm.
Resistances.
Are we muted? No, I'm just kidding.
It's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and I forgot to take care of it. Anyways, too late now. It's dead.
We're just too powerful. Yeah, Tallulah sticks it, and then she goes, I think that scepter's name was Quan. And then puts her dagger away.
It kind of melts into that coffin and disappears from sight as it dies and screams, "No!"
Does the tree still make noise or no?
No.
That was uncomfortable.
I'm gonna go sneak attack the person with a alarm on their car. Okay, so I am checking for I'm sorry, I'm reading something.
You're okay.
Okay, so it is dead and gone. What would you like to do?
Edible is going to go inspect the tree.
But I don't have anything. Okay. Give me an investigation roll, please.
All right.
Do we level up?
We should.
Yeah.
So, Peter, from which of the 3 crypts did the specter come out? From the center one?
The middle one, yeah.
Okay.
I would
So-
like to identify the tree.
So, Baron is going to...
It looks like a leafless tree to you.
Great.
Does it seem like it's native to these parts?
Yes, it does.
Is it softwood or hardwood?
It is oak, so hardwood, but it's...
Would it grow near water or far away from water?
You know what? I'm going to smack you through this microphone.
Do I suspect that the roots have grown into the graves and fed on the bodies?
What Sleepy Hollow is this?
That's actually a good question, but
Tim Burton movie.
no, that didn't happen.
Do I
The
think
tree
that
was
this tree...
possessed by the specter.
Okay. I think
Check,
the tree is not weird anymore, Jim.
Baron is going to investigate this crypt.
What, the middle? Oh, the one to the side? Okay,
Yep.
Jem, would you like to respond?
Yeah, she flies up, I think, and just says, that was strange, though. Why did the tree talk when it came from center? Also, are you okay? This is kind of scary.
This isn't scary.
Oh, Jim's like, well, I feel scared. And then she flies back over here.
Theron, you can give me a DC ability, strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
You can do athletics if you want.
I would
Alright.
like to cast Prestidigitation to warm up Gem's coat, and then cast it again to cool down her wine bottle in case she needs some liquid courage.
We got a 23 on that athletics.
That was awesome.
You manage to slide the top open, and within that crypt, you find a platinum ring worth 100 gold pieces and a pair of goggles of night.
Is there a body?
Yeah, it's a decayed body.
Oh, okay. I thought like it was just a ring in there. I was like, these grave robbers did
My
the wrong
bad.
thing. They went backwards.
I missed the chance to make it gross and spooky. Darn it.
So I'll grab everything for now. Jim, do you have over the table? Do you have night vision?
Over the table. I don't think I do. Let me check. I do not.
Let's see.
I'll tell you if
Anyone?
Yara or Tallulah do too.
Yara
Tallulah
definitely
Tallulah
does.
does.
Okay, just Jem doesn't.
Okay. So it's. All right. We need to figure out the use of the goggles.
They could
Well,
be
what-
cursed.
That's why I haven't handed it yet.
Would the GM do something like that to you?
Yes. You tried to stab Tallulah with a needle.
So
One of my
Yes, I-
finer moments.
I say we put this away for now, and we'll address it after we are in a safer zone. So I put everything in the bag of holding.
Yara,
If-
when you see the ring or the goggles, I mean, you don't sense anything off about them. I'm gonna have to look them up and see something here, but they look like a normal goggles of night.
Cool. There is another opening, I believe, over there. Shall we skedaddle?
And we should check the third crypt.
Oh, that is a better idea.
You could
I
check
think
the
so.
middle one too.
Big scary ghost
Check
from
the
out
middle
there.
one.
That's a big no for Jem.
Okay.
Well, that's where it came out.
Theron, did
Yeah.
you add the goggles of night to your inventory?
I did not. Let me
I
put
will
them
add
real
'em.
quick. All right.
Let's see. Goggles of night. Add to equipment. Okay, they are added. And did you add a platinum ring worth 100 gold pieces?
I will unless you do.
I'm sure Illikin would go and
Please
throw
add.
the lid off of one of these things if
Yeah.
Say that again.
Tallulah didn't make him, seeing that Theron had.
Say that again, Peter. Sorry.
Theron, just add custom item, platinum ring. Value is 100 gold pieces.
Platinum ring.
Maybe y'all can sell it and split it with the
Value.
party or something.
100 gold.
Yeah, I imagine Tallulah's trying to like take her knife and go underneath, and then Illiken just comes up and is like, kind of a thing.
Okay, so Illikin, roll me a strength ability or athletics. Are y'all y'all are assisting, right? So
Tallulah's assisting.
okay, so it's with advantage.
Well, 17.
You are unable to budge the lid.
Hmm.
All right. Since
He will
everyone is
hit
there,
it with
I'm
his
gonna go ahead.
warhammer.
I'm gonna assist here. I'm gonna roll another one.
Okay.
So that's athletics, right?
Oh, nice. With advantage, that was awesome.
Together.
And here is the second
Oh.
roll for the advantage.
No, I think Belvedere was. You were giving him advantage.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I was giving him.
Oh,
Because
no,
he said I'm
Bella.
gonna. He said I'm gonna hit it with my warhammer.
Yeah.
Got it.
9 plus 4 damage plus.
You got a natural 20.
I know. 8 plus 9 plus 4. Anyways, the lid cracks and
Nice.
breaks apart. And within this coffin is the remains of a skeleton with tight skin against the bones. The hair turned white and laying beneath the skull in the coffin. And there, sparkling within, you see 37 gold pieces, 4 platinum pieces, and a potion of healing.
Jem takes the potion of healing. If that's okay with everyone. She probably looks around before she puts it in her bag.
I just imagine Tallulah would have scooped up everything, but if Jem's there, go for it.
Cool.
So we're gonna say Tallulah picks up the other stuff?
Yeah, what is it? I'll write it down.
Oh, thank you. It is 37 gold pieces, 4 platinum, and of
Okay.
course the potion of healing.
Yeah, I think Jem took that one. Because she's a little wimpy birdie. Cool.
And then there was one.
One what?
One more to
coffin.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
So Perrin is gonna go and examine it. We're gonna try to open it. So here's the athletics.
Okay. Give it a whirl with advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Alright, let me do it again. So 15.
A strain is too much and you can't seem to budget.
Alright. So I call Illican. Illican, some help here, please.
21 to hit it with his hammer.
It breaks apart. And within is the remains of the dude playing the dude that's playing the dude. Narostas. He was the highest ranking noble in the town of Bryn Shander before he died. And he was the specter, returned to unlife. And
Okay.
in there with the remains are 2 gems worth 25 gold pieces each.
I'll reach for them
Oh, Jem will also reach for them.
and
Boop.
okay.
What do we roll?
Roll off to see who gets them first. There's also a scroll.
17.
Are we doing sleight of hand, Peter? Or just
No,
straight?
just a straight 20.
Oh, it's a 14.
Okay. So Theron picks up the coins. Or gems, I mean. There's still a scroll of identify in there, though. Oh!
Let's
A
get it.
scroll in there. I blew it.
Let's get the scroll too.
Okay, fine. Remember, you're a party, so you split the treasure. So,
Of course. So that's a.
Big nope.
I'm gonna put a message on On Zoom.
Roll 20.
Yeah. Now on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
For the party.
Oh, there's a lot of messages I missed on Zoom. Okay.
None of them were important.
Okay. Done. So where are we adding to the loot?
2 gems worth 25 gold pieces and a scroll of identify.
Value 25 gold pieces. There's 2 bag of holding, and then scroll of identify. You said?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't show up for me. Is there any?
Just add a scroll
Okay.
and then customize it to say scroll of identify. I don't know what level that is, by the way. I will find out for you, though. Identify.
I just added a custom item. I'm just gonna custom item it. It's gonna be faster than. Scroll of identify.
It's a first level spell. Divination. So, what would y'all like to do? I know what we can all do. Let's go to break for 5 so that we can relieve some built up pressure and stress.
No stress.
Okay, so here's the deal. Like, we're gonna be gone like 5 minutes. Unless we need 10 minutes. Anybody need 10 minutes? 5 minutes. And then we'll be back. So stick around.
Woo. his tea, and then I was like, well, let's just crack open it right here.
Peter, next week we're on break.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
No, I think it's not next week. I think it's the 29th.
I have
That's what
to
I'm trying to
check
figure
for
out.
it. Yeah. The 24th is Thanksgiving, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I should know that. I live in America.
Yes, I should know that because I'm
I just shook my head and was like, I don't know.
I'm doing an escape.
You're doing an escape room?
Not an escape room, an escape from my house.
Oh, nice.
A weekend escape with my fiance.
Oh, cool. I hope you have fun.
Yeah, we are kidless that week, so.
Nice.
So we are live, just so y'all know. I don't want you saying any personal stuff.
Welcome back.
If you see the 5 on beta, you can get.
Why is there a big blue 5 on your face? Well, let me tell you. Just type exclamation mark roll 20 to pick up your link and buy your D&D Play 20 tokens today. Add them to your games so you can look cool with your personalized cool blue temporary hit point marker on your favorite fishy gishy. Gishy fishy.
Fishy, gishy, where'd you get those eyes? Hey,
All
did
right,
y'all
so-
hear there's a sequel to Jeepers Creepers coming out?
I've never seen any
The
of those
movie
movies.
that there's 3 of already?
Yeah, I was like, isn't there a bunch of
I love those movies.
All right, so what is our next step?
Okay, so,
We are now a movie stream.
okay.
Beta
Welcome
is speaking
back.
in primordial to the tree.
I wonder if we should hack the tree down.
Newborn nerd, you keep your key in a Faraday box so thieves can't open your cars?
They posted that way back when the car alarm was going off for you.
Oh! Goes to show how much attention I was paying.
It's okay. I just want to let you know that they might not be there.
I know who that person really is.
Dun, dun, dun.
And he will be back to playing a game in January for the Dragonlance.
Nice.
So, before we left, our crew here defeated a spectre and looted some coffins, robbing from the dead. Real classy, people. So, what are you going to do now?
It's so hard to roleplay with myself, but I think that Jem is going to look at Tallulah and be like, is this area warmer to you? I just got really warm. And Tallulah's probably like, no. And Jem's super confused at like what just happened.
And by the way, it is less foggy now, too.
Oh, cool.
So I would say Theron wants to also take a peek at the tree again
Okay.
with our fishy better ball. So,
Go for it.
and I'm gonna do an investigation.
Investigation.
Man,
Oh
these
man, you're having a rough night.
these rolls today are, I guess, roll 20 doesn't like me today.
So
passive investigation is 10.
with that 5, you get a splinter.
But my passive is 10.
Okay, fine. You don't get a splinter, but there's nothing to see anyways. Looks like a tree that's dying.
I don't want to be the anti-environmentalist here. And as an elf, I should preserve trees, but it's dying. Why don't we chop it down?
Why you want to chop down a tree? That's just wrong.
I think that we should stick to the mission and get out of here as soon as possible.
You should hug the tree.
No.
Let it feel the love. By the way, to you viewers, if you like this map, go to patreon.com/CZRPG and you can get this map for the Night of the Dead adventure. So, are you going to chop down the tree?
I'm gonna chop down the tree. Let's see. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, roll the hit on this poor little tree that just got unpossessed. And
Let's see. Here we go. How about a 5?
a branch breaks off and knocks you in the head, doing 1 point of damage.
That's what I get for trying to hit on the tree.
Yeah.
Please subtract 1 point of damage, mister. No
Working
save.
Working on it.
Okay, so you can smell death in the air. Probably because you broke the lids on the coffins. But everything seems to be dealt with on this upper area. What would you like to do?
Okay, so. Oh, we never investigated the spot where they go, where Quan was. We should probably check it out.
Well, are we supposed to be going in this like secret underground area too?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that what you're referring to?
If you want to, I mean, there is a $500 gold piece reward for clearing out the place.
Oh, that's the underground? Then let's go.
Yeah, Jem said it like twice.
I missed that part. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just making sure that
You're fired!
I'm making sure that you're not asking to go somewhere else and I'm asking to go somewhere else and then we just like accidentally split the party because I don't want that to happen.
No. And I was mentioning about this area because this is where Quan came out and the gold came out, but we didn't get to check it either.
Oh, okay.
3 party members teleport to the opening.
That's they were hiding in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so are we going there?
Well, Beta was in there. If somebody else wants to go in there, that's fine.
In where?
I wasn't
In the
gonna
little this thing.
The tomb. That's where the kitty cat is.
There's a cat?
Yeah, that was.
It's emancipated and it tried to scratch Yara.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
It's got black eyes.
Edible would like to come to this one here that's got like the weird little fairy candle things and the tombstones and read what they all say.
The other 3 approach.
Okay, so
The 3
I'm gonna
gals.
approach too.
I'm reading.
It's okay. Beta doesn't read. He was just more curious what the figure was.
It's a weeping angel. But you can give me an intelligence nature check.
Oh yeah, the fish boy's good at those.
What you got?
4.
4?
Yeah.
You see some pretty plants next to the idol, kind of growing here and there.
Do they look edible?
With a nat 1 that you rolled, I would say yeah.
Do it. Be in character. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, the thing is that we ate a big breakfast before we came.
Oh.
And he was having some issues already with it.
But I did have to wobble around a lot today.
Take it for later.
And remember, you still have some of the raven.
But I'm not Jesse. That's true. I already had a snack. Yeah. I will. Yeah, pretty much. I want to lick it,
Oh
but that's a
my
Jesse thing.
Peter, you're the worst.
Beta wasn't paying attention to the plants. He was looking at the statue. It is an angel, so he will move on.
Who's Jesse?
Jesse is a lizard folk who likes to lick everything.
In session 0.
Nice.
He's got
All
quite
right.
the tongue action going on. He can identify anything with that thing.
That's true.
So, and I mean that in a non-perverse way, Theron.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else.
Okay, so where to?
Alright, I do wanna, before we head in the underground, I want to investigate this place a little bit better.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is a mausoleum.
Yeah. Don't look at that.
Oh no. The natural one.
Oh, man. What can I do to you?
Let me guess, the cat is gonna jump at me and I'm gonna rush out running for a moment.
Oh, Jem wants a cat.
You find absolutely nothing but a cat. And it's like, and it attacks you.
What did it say? Nice. That was awesome.
I'll dodge the cat.
I would like to take out some bird seed. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that because that'll like swell in its stomach and kill it and turn it into cement. I take out like a piece of meat and I'm like,
already there.
oh, what?
It's already there.
Did we like I actually say that out loud or?
No, I identified him with the divine sense from the last.
It tried
Did you
to scratch
tell everyone?
Theron, but missed.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding. And then she just eats it and watches the show.
It
She doesn't
tried
do
to
anything.
claw you, Theron, but it missed.
I put up my shield and it barely scratched the shield.
Shouldn't we just kill that and put it out of its misery?
It's already dead.
Double kill.
And Jara had an attachment to it.
Oh. Okay.
Jara, what do you want to do? Where is Jara? Where is
What?
Jara? Where is Jara in this positioning?
There, I just moved her. She's right there.
Okay. Jara, do you want anything about the cat?
No, I think that we should probably just continue on. Jem seems pretty scared.
Is
And
that
I
what she?
am
Oh, okay.
A
Darn
little spooky.
Okay. So,
Thank you, Theron, though, for thinking of me.
I'll rejoin the party.
I think that's a pretty decent Yara impression, if I do say so myself. Just talk soft and your stuff. Cool. Yeah, let's go to the underground place.
Okay.
Edible waddles by this other tree with like one eye focused on it, just waiting to see if it talks, kind of between the tree and Jem.
As a breeze blows through the graveyard, you could swear you see one of the branches move just a little bit.
Cause and effect. Terrifying.
I continue to watch it from behind as I continue to walk and stay between it and Jem.
I think Jem's going to slow down to Beta and be like, did you make my one coat?
You know what? I need everybody to roll. Okay, I need Jem. No, I need Beta to roll a perception check, please.
Peter, you're the worst. I literally started like a role play and you just... That's okay.
What?
I literally asked Beta something as like a role play question, and you were like, everyone roll perception.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it was funny. Go ahead, Beta.
I thought maybe you gotta chill.
That's what he says to her? Oh. She's like, do you want some? Did you want some of the wine?
No, thank you. I have water.
But I appreciate you. And then she just glug, and then puts it back.
Beta, you realize someone's missing from the group.
It was a 19. Yes, I saw them leave. It was the Goliath and the...
He was like, bye, later.
That was a long time ago.
Someone else is missing.
Someone else is missing.
What are we missing? Besides Illigan.
Illiken.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
Oh, I mean, I assume that Tallulah is watching him. Beta spends most of his time avoiding the angry Goliath.
That's fair. Tallulah's like, Illiken, you can't keep trying to kill those things. They're already dead. Come down here. There might be more things for you to kill. That's what Tallulah says.
That was the DM's way of telling me that I'm supposed to be moving 2 tokens.
Yeah, 100%. And it was me trying to help a little bit.
So are you going in through the underground area?
Yeah.
Too bad. Okay. So,
Too bad? Why too bad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like saying it.
We can finish examining the rest of the place after we go on the underground.
Jem stops everyone before we go underground and says, I want to let you know that I cannot fly down there, so I will be sticking to the back. Does anyone need a little bit of wine for some courage?
I'll have a sip.
She passes it to Theron. It's nice and chilled, thanks to Debatable. And then I think Yara is digging alcohol, if I remember correctly, from our sleigh ride. So she probably has some. And then Jem puts it back in her bag. All right, let's, this is, we're gonna do this, okay. And Jem purposely stands in the back of the group, I believe.
All right, like that. Stack it. And I'll go over here.
So you may enter when ready.
Okay,
I'm assuming Illiken's first because he's strongman.
I'll go in.
Oh, just kidding. Theron's in it.
Give me a
Okay.
DC 30 constant. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
You got it on me today, right?
A giant cat gobbles Illiken up.
Its name is Tallulah.
So, as you enter this area, it is quite dark. Those who do not have dark vision are having trouble seeing. It's deathly quiet.
Jem, would you like to see if the goggles are useful to you?
Did we actually she's whispering because she's probably pretty scared. Do we know if they are safe to use?
Let me before I answer that question, let me check something.
Can't you just make a light?
Oh yeah. And she boop boop boop. The fear washes away. She casts dancing lights. And then you have a tool for this, right, Peter? Let's see.
I do.
Dancing lights.
I
there it is.
beg to differ.
Oh, is that not okay?
You have a tool for it in the player's journal.
Love that.
called
Yeah, so she
dynamic
casts those.
lights.
You hear like a and see kind of almost the same iridescent greenish like hint that comes off her feathers of these three lights pop up, and then you see her visibly relax just a little, still very uncomfortable, and she grabs Tallulah's hand and is like, "Okay, I am ready."
So it's a 10-foot radius.
Each.
Oh, each?
Yeah, they're like 4 different lights.
You can go up to 120 feet with them. That's the range.
Okay, so we're
You
gonna
all
get-
hear as like Bedible's tail like scrapes along the stones as he continues to waddle forward.
Your tail kind of sounds like the ocean.
One Eye looks back at you as he kind of ponders it and tries to listen.
Are you seeing
Everything-
okay?
Yeah,
All right.
it might just be because I have 3 characters in control, but oops, I moved you to beta. Sorry, I forgot I had control of you for when you were.
That's okay.
So you see before you a long hall, tiled floor, stone floor, as it
Sorry.
moves south ahead of you. To the east, you see another statue of an angel.
I think
Well,
Yara.
what's the statue to the south that Yara and I can see?
I'm gonna examine the statue.
I think that's what he meant by east.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Yara and Theron want to examine that.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll.
14.
Oh dang, these dice you got me are so good, Peter.
That's
Investigation.
what everybody tells me.
+5. Yara got a 22.
And her passive perception is ridiculously high too.
Yeah. She's very perceptive.
The angel is posed like this.
Uh-oh.
It is
So,
made
like-
of stone. Its stone wings are kind of flared out behind it. And that's all you see about it until you blink. And then It seems like the hands are just a little bit lower.
Oh gosh, it's like Doctor Who.
Is it your imagination, or are they really lower?
Yara looks at Theron, or leans towards Theron, keeping an eye on it, and says in his mind, "Did you just see the hands move? Or is that just me?"
Peter, do I notice that as well?
You can roll me a... What's your passive perception?
My passive is 10.
Go ahead and roll me a perception and see if you can get higher on that.
That was a 12.
No, you didn't notice.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I just saw this stone thing move. And I'm pretty trusty of my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you try something with me? Can you close your eyes for a second?
Okay, so I'll close my eyes.
Does it do anything if I'm staring at it and he closes his eyes?
No. No, it doesn't.
She closes her eyes for about 2 seconds and then reopens them. Does it move?
So
The hands are lower now, and you can see
Okay.
the open mouth with fangs going, but it's frozen. It's a statue, you know? It ain't moving now.
See the fangs. You didn't notice the fangs before, right?
did we, Peter? No, we didn't notice fangs before, right?
Roll. No, you didn't notice because they were behind the hands, but now
Oh.
you can see that the hands are a little bit lower and opened a little bit.
Okay. I can't talk to everyone at once. Can you please tell them that there's a situation?
Yes. So I call to the group, and I call over the group while keeping my eyes on the statue and being ready for anything.
Jem hides right behind Beta when you tell them what's going on. I think Tallulah definitely approaches.
People were having something going on. This statue is been changing positions.
I think Tallulah's gonna take a dagger and lightly tap the statue to check if it's stone. I'm trying to investigate it.
I lost my stats on it.
Glad to know that it's a creature.
There we go.
Do you need me to roll something?
No, I'm just testing the dices.
Tallulah says, "Thanks for telling me, Baron," and then taps it again. Tink, tink, tink.
A little bit of dust falls off, a little tiny bit of stone like granite scrapes off. But it doesn't react.
You said you saw it move?
Yes. Well, we closed our eyes, and when we opened them, the position was different.
Do any of you spellcasters have something that can hold this down? Or make it stay?
Beta can just keep an eye on it.
Literally.
No, that's
Yep.
right. That was in Blake.
Yep.
Okay, I think Jem nods and says,
Beta's like keeping one eye on it while he looks around.
yeah, I think Jem's like, "I will stay with Beta."
He's like at the crossroads, just one eye watching the statue and the other looking down the other tunnel.
Yeah, Jem will stay with you. And then she'll say, "You are free to continue. We will keep an eye on it."
We'll start to slowly back up Please, I guess.
And Tallulah goes next to.
Culture.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
And I'm gonna stay about here.
Tallulah kind of grabs Illiken's arm and starts to walk forward.
Okay. So the party is split?
Walk, walk, walk. Flex.
Yeah, I think she. I think she's gonna try to be stealthy because I'm a rogue, so why not? Oh,
You got your perfect situation for roguing, man.
Are we passing by doors? Is that what I see?
that's a
Yes,
9.
there are doors. I am trying to figure out which ones are doors. Okay, yeah.
Oh, good
Yes.
eye. Did not see those. Nope.
One right here, because it's the first one.
Yeah.
Ellikin
Oh.
will just kick open.
There's one there, one there.
I think Tallulah's like, wait, and then.
All right, cool. Instantly, a giant blade comes swinging. I'm kidding. I do that too much.
Hey, Peter.
Yes.
No biggie at all, but I just want to let you know that the Twitch view that your map sees with like the shaded area, I can see like the entire map. Just so you have a heads up. And I don't know which of my 3 to 4 characters it is, so you don't have to worry about it. I just wanted to let you know for next time. But I'm not gonna metagame.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to like interrupt. I just wanted you to know.
Now I'm
Well, if
freaking out, man.
Is it your view or is it the Twitch view?
No, like the Twitch view is the proper view. Like it shows like a dark vision view. I can see like Justine can see like the whole map. So I was like, I checked Twitch just now and I was like, oh, if he's trying to hide stuff from me, I definitely can see it all. But again, I don't know which
Thanks for
character
ruining
it
my
is.
night.
I'm
No, I'm
sorry. Just
kidding.
continue. Just continue. We were where Illiken kicked down the door and Tallulah said, wait!
Yep.
And then he did it.
Okay, Illiken, give me an athletics.
Yes. Yes, I can. Sorry, I'm only doing things that Ellikin has done before. And
Love
I
it.
know he kicked down doors, so he's kicking down a door. 14.
The door bursts open and swings wide. It's a stone door, so it's not gonna break, but inside you see coffins. Coffins.
Coffins.
There are 2 coffins in here with a stone table between them. On the stone table is a lit candle. On each side of the door, on the walls to the left and right, are, or north and south, whatever, are. I lost my place. Is a statue kind of sculpted into the wall.
Huh.
The statues are of heroic looking figures that must be laid to rest here. The northern one is wielding a big long sword. The other one is holding 2 swords.
Is it like a real sword?
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is it like a stone sword or a real sword?
It's part of the statue. It's sculpted out of stone.
Is it a real sword on top of the coffin?
No, it is wood carved into the wooden coffins,
Okay.
engraved.
I think that we are probably supposed to look in those coffins, but maybe we should do it respectfully and not just break it this time.
So,
Ellikin will sling his hammer and go and try and pry open the one that isn't chained first.
Wait, he'll swing his hammer to try to try.
Sling.
Oh, sling. I thought you said swing, and I was like,
No. He had the hammer out.
oh, Darren, we're trying to check these without disturbing them.
I think that would be.
Did he already hit it?
Well, he's
He
no. We're
was told not to hit it.
we're trying to very cautiously push it up as a team. Darren, come help us. They don't want to. They don't want to like ruin it. Well, at least Tallulah doesn't want to ruin it.
21 to open it.
The coffin lid slides. Actually, it's wood, so it lifts open.
Is there a big sword in there?
Roll
Illigan
1d
wants sword.
Roll a 1d6.
Who? Illigan?
Ooh,
Did you say love sword?
No! Oh my god.
That's
Tallulah's
a
not that
5.
intense.
It is a 5.
At least my version.
You see
What's-
within the coffin a vial. The sword inside is too worn out and rusty, and it's in really bad shape.
Og doesn't even know how to take care of his weapons.
But there is that vial with a reddish potion liquid in it.
Is it a health potion?
I don't know.
Can I roll investigation?
Well, wouldn't you have to pick it up first?
No, I want to just look at it.
Okay. Investigate away.
Cool, that's a 15.
A 15 tells you that it is indeed a healing potion.
Tallulah picks it up.
At that moment, as you reach
No!
for it,
No! I rolled a 15!
as you reach for it, the skeletal hand grabs your wrist.
And I use my
on the other
barbarian...
wait, I am not finished, young man.
Oh,
But
The
I have-
lid flies open on the other coffin,
whoa! Those guys are huge.
and a skeleton. Yeah, they're a little bit too big there. A skeleton rises.
You need to move the map too.
Hey, lady, who's
I
the
was trying to-
DM here?
I was just trying to help for Twitch. Sorry.
It's a
Sorry.
group thing.
Oh, the Twitch map.
Yeah, I'm
There
sorry.
we go.
I didn't mean- He's so mad at me. I'm never gonna talk again.
Anyways,
Illican would like to use his danger sense because he can see the skeleton move and rip the arm out before it has a chance to touch his precious Tallulah.
Get it.
Illican will what?
Use his danger sense, which he gets advantage on dex saves for a danger that he can see, and grab that skeletal arm and rip it off before it has a chance to touch his precious Tallulah.
Okay.
But if it's not a trap, that probably doesn't work.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good... I'll tell you what. While grabbing it, the wrist snaps off the skeleton. And the skeleton sits up. And just kind of opens its mouth as if it wants to chew you out for breaking its wrist off.
Oh.
And I backhand him with his own hand.
Let him. That's awesome.
Roll the hit.
That's so good.
Unarmed strike.
I feel like Therian's just watching this happen. Like,
while that happens, I'm throwing the javelin to the farthest guy out here.
oh, cool. Good idea.
He doesn't have unarmed strike set up, but the 2 hit should be the same, so I guess that's a 9.
Well, I can certainly one-armed.
So let me know when we're rolling initiative.
I mean, technically, it's a 2-armed strike.
Yeah.
And My javelin throw is a 15.
I meant unarmed. Why did I say?
I mean, technically, he's armed.
There, I don't know where his attacks are, but he's got unarmed strike at the bottom of his list there.
All right. Then this time it is an 18.
Nice.
For
So good.
5 points of bludgeoning.
Yes.
Okay, meanwhile, back at the ranch, Theron is hurling a javelin, if I recall.
That is correct. Where's the 16?
16 hits.
Okay, so that does 6 points of damage.
Are we in initiative?
Piercing
Or
damage.
can I just say what Tallulah does?
Yeah, let's go ahead and call this initiative now. I was just letting y'all attack.
Well,
I forgot about initiative.
it's okay. If Tallulah could get one in, that'd be cool.
I got a 3 initiative.
As Illiken slaps it, I'm sorry, Theron. That's sad. As Illiken slaps this thing with its own hand, Tallulah's gonna try to ram a dagger underneath the jawbone,
Oop.
and that's a 23 to hit.
I'm sorry, I'm adjusting stuff here.
That's okay. I've got it in my brain.
Alright, so Tallulah does what? I'm sorry, you'll need to repeat because I was distracted.
That's okay. As Illiken kind of slaps it with its own hand, Tallulah takes her dagger out. Shink! It's so quick you barely see it, and she shoves it right underneath the jawbone. And that was a 23 to hit with 7 damage.
Okay, I need to add her to initiative. What was her initiative roll?
Oh, I didn't even do that yet.
Okay. You can just...
14.
Okay. 14. What's her dexterity bonus?
2.
And the Skelly has a dexterity bonus of 2. So rollies. D20.
3.
Well, that's not how I wanted that to play out. Okay, 14. So the Skelly goes first, so she doesn't get a chance to do that yet.
But they both got free moves before initiative went.
That was surprise.
She's a rogue. She would have won at the exact same time.
Okay, go ahead.
Defending Mariana.
Go
I did it.
ahead. What'd she roll to hit?
A 23.
I don't believe you. I'm kidding. That hits, obviously.
7 damage.
Oh man, this thing is not looking good, people. You might say that it's only got a leg to stand on.
Don't mess with the dream team.
But in reaction, it is going to raise its short sword and slash at her. For an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
If a skeleton could frown, it would. But you do see a little tear rolling down.
It has tear ducts still. It just cries.
Yeah. And that is its turn. Tallulah's turn.
She again takes her dagger. That is a 24 to hit.
By the way, I am giving the 3 of you your reroll points for a subscription. I can't do it for them, though. That hits.
Damage is a d4.
Plus bonus.
3 plus 5, 8. 8 damage. And then, as a bonus action, I'll do an
You don't have to.
Oh, cool. Nice.
If I can scroll over here, it'll... Okay, it's dead. The skeletons crumble, too, back into the coffin. Okay, so... Meanwhile, if she has another turn, she could do something to the other skeleton.
Sure, yeah. I'll go ahead and just throw my dagger at that one for my offhanded.
Okay.
So it's an 18.
18 heats.
And then it's just the d4. I don't have the plus 5. It's a 3.
Alrighty then. Is that the end of her turn?
Mm-hmm.
That brings us to Sir Illican.
He will pull out his warhammer again, and as it's trying to stand up, he'll go legs and attempt to knock them.
So good. Oh, I want to give you a point of inspiration, but you're not even playing your character.
7 to hit, actually. He would go. Can he go reckless without raging?
I don't think so.
Reckless attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. So there, I will attack recklessly. I don't have to be raging. So 16 to hit.
That hits.
Then I will attempt to grind his legs into the coffin with 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
That manages to crumble the thing.
Oh.
It is dead.
And he looks satisfied with himself.
All
Hammer on
right.
the shoulder.
The
Tallulah
open
hugs him.
coffin lies before you.
We're gonna examine that coffin.
Oops.
Well, Illican killed the skeleton. I think it's up to him to
Absolutely.
I mean, I doubt there's a big sword in there, so I don't know if he would care.
Tallulah with Theron looks in.
Okay. I need both of you to roll a 1d6, please.
Oh, 1d6. Okay.
3.
2.
Okay, so Tallulah finds a quiver with 5 silver arrows.
Sweet.
Theron finds a silver ring worth 25 gold pieces.
All right. Let's add that one to the inventory and into the bag of holding.
Yeah, I've already sent Mariana this information. I think Jem flutters over to the door and looks in and goes, "Is everything okay? I heard a big boom," and then sees the 2 corpses and goes, "Squawk!" and then flies back and hides again.
How many coins is the value again? Of the ring?
Oh, 25 gold pieces.
Just not about
It's
it.
a silver ring, right?
Yep.
But
Me-
Medible will pull out his harpoon since Jem flew away screaming.
I need a constitution save from Bedibol, Yara, and Jem.
Because I screamed?
No.
Okay, I have to do it twice.
And I'm gonna
Wait, does
recover
Bedibol
my-
blink?
Nope.
Awesome.
Never
Yes!
mind then.
We beat the DM. Oh, that's great.
Dadgummit. Okay, so you
I'm
hear a
recruiting
scream
my-
behind you, and all of you turn, and then the angel.
I turn one eye.
Ah! Curses! Okay, so, man,
Thank you for your wonderful artwork, Justine.
Anytime. Anytime. Tallulah probably rushes out after she heard Jem scream and is like, it's okay. We already handled the situation. I think screaming will probably provoke more issues. So why don't you just sip on your wine? Why don't you just relax? And Jem's like, yes, okay, yes. And just huddles behind Yara and Beta Ball, and you probably see Magic kind of swirling amongst her feathers, like she's kind of prepping stuff, but just sips wine. And then Tallulah will continue with Theron and Illiken.
Edible did not shoot Tallulah with his harpoon gun.
We're okay.
And this was another door.
Oops, sorry.
is that what the dexterity save was for?
Yes, to see if he would shoot before he knew it was a friend.
So good. I opened this door. Is it locked?
No, it is not.
Tallulah sneaks in with stealth.
Okay.
Illiken follows disappointedly that he didn't get to kick it in.
And I will follow behind.
What a good partnership. They're so balanced.
There is a stone dais? Dais? Is it dais? With a sarcophagus on top. It is made of stone as well. 2 statues flank the platform. And they are of angels watching over the coffin.
Tallulah, I would say off character, probably would be the best option to investigate the place.
I mean, I said she stealthily walked in.
Yeah, no, but to also investigate.
Oh, I get it. You're asking. I get it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Tallulah investigates.
How does
Illiken,
what's she investigate?
Probably this main piece in the room first, and then would turn her attention to the statues after.
Okay, so she has to walk up 3 steps. Is she gonna? How is she going to examine the coffin?
She's gonna stand right against the door and look with her eyes. Right where she is.
It looks like a stone coffin. She can't really see the top of it because it's lifted up above her height.
Okay. I can't roll investigation.
Or
I need to be
not
closer,
without
you're
some
saying?
elevation.
Okay.
Illiken slings his hammer and disappointed again.
She peeks her head out and says, Jem? Or wait, no, I'm Jem. She says, Jem, could you come here and just fly up a little to look at something up above? And Jem puts on a brave face and comes in. How tall is the room?
Oh, man. You're asking me these tough questions. I believe 20 feet high.
Illiken just kind of grabs her by the hips and lifts her up.
Before Jem even gets there. Yeah. No, that's perfect. He grabs her by the hips and lifts her up, and Tallulah's like looking up over. Jem also comes in and looks up, so they're now higher up.
Okay, so carved into the top of the sarcophagus is the shape of a woman with wings. And there are etchings, all, design features all around the woman. And that's all you can tell from there.
It's a woman with wings. I'm out. And Jem leaves. Tallulah pats Illiken to kind of bring her down and then says, Jem's right. It's just a woman with wings, but it's very intricately designed. There seems to be a lot of love that was put into this.
Question for the DM. Are there dwarven runes that spell out in Celestial the name Sneewitchin?
No.
Okay.
What would y'all like to do?
I just explained to them, so I'll let them take it.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do another divine sense.
Another what?
Divine sense use, but I'm not. I haven't decided yet.
I think Tallulah knows she's pretty dexterous, so she approaches the statue very stealthily and goes up to the top to try to push it open.
That'll be an acrobatics check to get out of Illiken's grip.
Oh, you didn't set her down?
She didn't tell him to.
I did.
Oh, okay.
You were
Yeah, she
looking up
did.
something in Dwarven
I
Runes.
was, yes.
That's
I
when
was
she.
looking up
That's when
something
she
in
gave
Dwarven
us
Runes,
the
I'm sorry.
information.
That's okay. It's okay. It was funny.
So she goes up there and does what now?
She tries to push the top off.
I was waiting for
gosh.
those magic words.
Oh no.
As you touch it, you hear a voice. A woman's voice saying, "Have you come to profane my tomb, deprive me of my eternal rest?" And
She
then
instantly puts her hands off.
you see that the angels in the corners have shifted. And their hands are lowered and reaching out before any of y'all glance at them.
Sorry about that.
But when you glance at them, they seem perfectly still.
Yeah, great. I think these are the same situation. And Tallulah is going to stare at the one at the northern end as she backs up.
Unfortunately, all three of y'all roll a perception.
My passive is 10. Let's see what's the roll going.
21.
Okay, so
19
11.
Illiken.
Just one more than my passive.
Theron notices nothing.
I'm too focused on the
But-
other surroundings.
Illiken and Tallulah see black, cloudy-like hands reaching out of the hands of the statues, stretching out, and then figures come into view.
Oh, great.
They step straight out of the statues.
Okay. I think Tallulah would look at Illiken and probably...
By the way, what are their alignments?
Oh no, she's gone. What are their alignments?
Illiken is lawful neutral. Tallulah is tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Description: lawful neutral. And Theron, what
I
is
am lawful neutral too.
Sheesh, what's with all this lawful neutral stuff? Okay, so
What is with all this lawful neutral stuff?
roll initiative.
Alright. Rolling initiative.
These shadowy figures are coming after you for touching the tomb. Theron, roll a real dice.
Man, this is so funny. Alright. This was the real dice is a 14.
I sent you dice, didn't I?
Yes. That's the
Okay.
one that I just used. For a moment, it was even those were not treating me too well for a moment. And we lost Gem. We lost Gem.
She's coming right back. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, Theron is now. Jose is playing Jim this evening.
Great. Great time for that to happen, right? I was literally mid-sentence and then I just kept talking and I was like, oh my gosh, did I like upset Belvedere? Like he's not responding. And then I clicked back on my Zoom, it's crashed.
I thought you just froze. I was like,
Nope, it hates me. Anyway, sorry, I don't know what was happening. Go ahead.
You have to roll
Tallulah
initiative.
needs to roll initiative.
and you can try and finish your sentence.
Oh, that's a natural 1 + 5. That's a 6.
Okay,
But you are allowed to finish your sentence.
what's her dexterity?
I 2.
What's Illiken's?
I don't understand how
A
her
2.
dex is only
Roll
2.
off.
Oh wait, you're right. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. I'm sorry. Thank you, Belvedere. Her dex is a 5.
Okay, so that puts
I've been
her.
looking at gems. I'm sorry. Oh, I want my background like that. I'll have to do that after. Yeah, she looks at Illiken and just says, why can't we ever just have a break?
That is so Mariana.
And did I hear that? If I hear that, then I just snapped into attention. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I think she just meant it like, we're always running into stuff.
Okay, so this shadow comes ahead and attacks. Have to. A 15 to hit Illiken.
Out of Thribe's chosen you.
Oh, nice.
What happened?
I'm pretty certain that's a miss.
Armor class 16. That is a miss.
Okay.
Peter,
Somebody.
did you put the D&D Play 20 logo on Belvedere's tie in that background picture? Oh, that's so good. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I
Amazing.
did.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
You weren't here last week. That was the sponsor. Was Peter's Ties.
So good. Nice. Okay, sorry. So awesome. Oh.
So, the next shadow
Uh-huh.
comes up and attacks Theron.
Okay.
Rolls a 12.
And Theron just like steps, laughing at the shadow.
And it is Theron's turn.
And Theron will take a slash at the shadow with the long sword. For
Oh,
a
nice.
23.
Good job.
For 22, sorry.
That hits.
Okay. So there's two things that are gonna happen here. So first, damage. We got 10 slashing damage.
I show a 9.
Oh, wait. No, it's actually a 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
seeing-
because he carries a shield.
one. Oh, that's right.
It's a 7. The
Okay.
second effect,
It doesn't seem to hurt it as much as you would expect it to.
well, but I also have once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So
Reduce
I
it
will-
by 10 feet or to 10
Yes.
feet? Okay.
by 10 feet.
Okay. And do you have any other actions?
And let me see. I do have a bonus, but with that bonus, I probably cannot do much right now. How close are we? We're close. And nope, that's it.
Okay. That brings us to Lady Tallulah, to be followed by
Tallulah.
Illiken.
Okay. Yeah, I think that she sees this happening. She's going to defend her sweet Illiken, run up to the shadow, and she's going to. I'm sorry, Mariana. I don't know anything but to do daggers with you. So she's going to stab it with a dagger. Gosh, that's a 16.
A 16 hits.
Awesome. And then does she get that sneak attack because she's standing next to Illiken, right?
She's not flanking, so
It's sneak
it doesn't
attack.
have to be flank for sneak. You just have
Used
to have
to
an
be.
ally within 5 feet.
oh,
Right.
okay.
Yep.
So that's 9 so that's a 10. 9 plus 1. 10 damage to the shadow. And she says, I'm getting really tired of this. And stabs at it.
For some reason, it doesn't take as much damage as she would expect, but she did hurt it.
So with her bonus action, she's going to, I don't know if you'll let me do this as a bonus action. She's going to light a match, like light flares up in front of her because it's a shadow and she's thinking logically.
Okay.
Is that okay? Does it like rear or back up, or does it do anything?
I'm reading.
Okay.
Justine, you beat me to it.
Sorry about
Actually, it is reaching out for her.
Okay. She
It
holds a
ignores
match up to it. She holds a match up to it, and it ignores it, and she looks at Illiken with eyes super wide. And that'll end her turn.
Okay. That brings us to Illiken.
Illiken remembers this children's play that he saw like maybe a month ago that he was super excited about. I believe it was the ye old story of the Fellowship of the Ring by Jarl Tolkien. And he would like to pull out his torch and light his torch and stick it in this face because that seemed really fun and worked well.
Okay.
She's like, Aragorn? I mean...
And as he remembers this story and how excited he was when he watched it, that feeling bubbles through him and he enters an emotional rage of happiness. I'm sorry, Raza. I'm sorry.
Happy rage! Happy rage! It's all canon now.
An emotional rage of happiness.
Of happiness.
Okay, so we're gonna treat this like a Warhammer single-handed Warhammer attack with the torch. So, go ahead and roll to hit with the Warhammer. That hit, and that's one-handed attack.
Well, you can't do a one-handed for damage. The Warhammer's just a Warhammer.
Okay.
But what am I rolling? Like a D6 for fire damage?
Oh, that's a good point. No, we'll say you did 12 fire damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Nice.
But
Anakin is strong with fire.
Haha, Strider.
Yeah,
Straight
but
Ghost Strider.
I think we're gonna read this.
it definitely hurts it a little bit, but not as much as expected.
All right, at this point, Yara bursts through the door. She'd like to join initiative. Is that okay?
Yeah.
She hears the commotion. Oh,
Thank
that's a
you.
natural
Because
20.
My next thing was gonna scream.
Yeah.
Man,
Yara rolled a 21 for initiative. Sorry about that. Didn't interrupt whoever was next.
it's okay.
Okay. What's Illican doing? Or
That
actually, he
would've-
just did that. So
Yeah, that would have been it because that was his bonus action and his free action.
okay, top initiative, and Yara rolled a 21, so she goes first.
Yeah, I think she instantly comes in and she looks at Theron and goes, "What's going on?" And then is cut off as she sees this shadow looming, and she's gonna and hold a hand out and cast Mind Sliver and just drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of the creature that she can see within range. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or
Is it this one?
It's the top one
Top one. Okay.
because she's defending Theron. Her friend.
6.
That does not save. So I get a d6 of damage, and the next time you have to do a saving throw with that creature, I don't know how you want to mark it, you have to do a d4, subtract a d4.
Okay, I'm stupid, so please remind me.
No, you're not stupid, and yes, I will. Okay, so that's going to be 3 damage to it, and then with Yara's
What
bonus
kind of damage? That's psychic?
Yep.
Okay, so let me just read this right quick here. Oh, that does full damage.
That's why I brought Yara in. It's like, well, our stuff's not working. And then as an offhanded, she's gonna try to hit you with her staff. Does a 17 hit.
17 hits.
And
Good
you
damage.
need
So she's moving closer to it, like to right there.
Pishy
Yeah.
better.
So 2 damage, and then that's the end of her turn.
Okay. The 2 damage, that was full damage?
Yep.
Okay, so it is resistant, so it only does 1 point of damage, bludgeoning. Okay, and that brings us to shadow number 1, which is going to lash out at Tallulah. And it is going to attempt to drain the strength from her with a 17.
That hits.
5 necrotic damage to her,
Lovely.
and her strength is reduced by
So the
2
negative
points.
2. The negative 2 is not a negative 4. Just kidding. All right, cool.
Can you just make note that her strength is
Yeah, how long?
Until a
effect?
short rest.
Oh, probably, you're right.
You can
Right.
use a D&D Play 20 token marker.
I can.
Until a short or
If I
long
can
rest.
figure
it's
it
for
out.
one? No, it says. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I was reading the wrong thing.
Until a short rest, you said,
Mhm.
Jose?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Wait,
That's what I'm saying.
sorry, how much negative?
Like 2.
2 points plus
Sweet.
5 necrotic damage.
There's no. You don't have any negatives on your thing.
Ooh, next token set coming out.
This is a foreshadowing promotion. I have post-its.
I need ideas.
Yeah, do negatives. That'd be cool. I mean, I love your things. I use them in my games. I love them.
Cool.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Negative 2.
Thank you, D&D Play 20.
Yeah, I should done you you for that because I use them. Sorry, go ahead.
And if you would like to buy some markers,
Yeah.
Explanation mark roll 20 on our Twitch chat now.
there you go. The link is in chat. Okay, so that is that shadow's turn. You all marked up on her now? That happened to Tallulah, right? Okay,
Correct.
so the other shadow is going to attack Yara. You know what? Yara is number 1 and Theron is number 2. Slash R 1D2. Oh, slash R 1D2. It attacks Theron.
Okay.
And a 20 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
Okay, you take 12 necrotic damage.
Oh man, that was a hard hit. So
And your strength is reduced by 1. So make note of that on paper or something.
yeah, I'll make a note here on the.
It's a sad day for Tallulah. I like how Jem and Beta Ball are just staring at a statue.
You gonna distract Beta Ball at all?
I think that I'd like to have a conversation, roleplay wise, at the end of this combat. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Theron, it is your move, my friend.
All right, give me one quick minute. I said you said I lost 1 point on the
On strength.
on strength. Okay.
Jeez. Your health's low, my friend.
All right, I'll find it later. I'll just write it down right now. -1.
Too bad y'all don't have a cleric.
Yeah. No.
Wigby can make an appearance. I'll play 4 characters.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, shoot, I don't want to do it. Yeah. All right. Let me let me slash at this again with the sword. And it's 19.
That hits.
Nice.
This will be the last battle of the night. And
Okay.
of course, you can do some role playing if you want.
No worries.
There's only like 3 more doors.
It's 5 damage on slashing.
Okay, that is reduced to 2 points. Or 3, I
And-
mean.
And you are also reduced by 10 on the speed. By 10 feet. It didn't
Nice.
stack. It's on your reduction.
It's not going anywhere.
Mhm.
What about the
Uh,
reaction?
What reaction?
I thought you said something about a reaction.
Reduction.
Reduction of the speed.
Oh.
It doesn't stack.
Reduction. Oh, okay. It's that accent, man.
Hey, it's what brings part of the action here. Okay, and that's the end for my turn as well.
Okay. Tallulah, you are next, and Illikin is after that.
Okay. Tallulah sees Theron kind of hitting this one, really, going for it. And I think that she's going to. Oh, I'll get an attack of opportunity. Just kidding. Tallulah sees it and is like, he's got it handled. So then she's going to kind of pair up with Illikin again, and she's going to attack this one to the south.
I think a rogue can disengage or something.
Yeah, I just don't want to use my bonus action because I want to try to finish these guys off. So she's going to hit it with her quarterstaff.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage. Then with her offhand, she rolls a natural 20 with a dagger hit.
Ooh.
How does that work with an offhanded attack?
Still crit.
Okay. D4.
So max damage plus roll.
7.
It
So 13 damage total.
It disappears.
And then she instantly turns around and faces the other one. Oh, and it doesn't matter, it's dead. I'm gonna say I got sneak attack.
You're able to turn your token like that?
Yup.
Cool.
It's an illusion.
I'm so mind blown right now.
It's okay, you can do dynamic lighting. I don't know how to do that, so we'll just we'll call it even.
So that brings us to Sir Illikin.
Illikin gets excited that Tallulah can do two things, and he pulls out a second torch, and he's going to go stab this one in the face twice.
Okay. $14 hits. Actually, I think that might be flanked, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Now it is. It's flanked, so advantage. Both hit.
All right. Oh, I guess we were doing Warhammer, weren't we? Let me roll some damage. So it would be 6 plus
14?
5.
Oh,
So 11 total. Well, because one would be like an offhand, right?
yeah. Okay, so 11. That's 6. You destroy it. And it fades away into the shadows of the room.
Tallulah flips her hair over her shoulder and she's like, "We make a good team." And high fives Illikin.
He just drops the torches and high fives. Or for him, it's like the low five.
Tallulah!
Yeah. Yes, Tallulah, good team. I'm just kidding, Raza. I know he's smart, kind of. Cool. And that's where you want to switch back to Beta and Gem?
What would y'all like to... Oh, yeah. Do you want to...
I just think that... Well, sorry, go ahead.
You want to explore the sarcophagus first, I believe was his question.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
up to y'all. You can
Yeah.
go to Gem and Beta Ball, or we can come back to explore.
It's up to you guys.
Explore. We're already. Let's just finish it.
Cool. Tula puts her knife and carves through the dust and then tries to slide it off. But she has a negative strength, so it's probably ineffective.
Roll that strength roll.
Cool. The -4. So it's a 13. Still not too bad.
Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough.
Illikin will use a javelin and attempt to wedge it as
Nice.
well.
Okay.
And I will try to.
That succeeds.
22.
That succeeds. The lid opens. Within you find the remains of a noble woman who was laid to rest. Her name was Fasla. She was a noble who lived in Bryn Shander. She decided a good portion of her life to help people in need. She feels an evil, restless spirit in the surroundings of this graveyard, which seemed to be causing havoc with all the dead. Around her remains is a necklace that sparkles with gold.
Ooh, that looks like yes.
Illikin will take it and place it around Tallulah's neck.
Oh god, if this is cursed, I'm gonna beat you up so bad. Tallulah touches the necklace and kisses Illiken as this dead body sits in front of them.
The necklace starts tightening around her throat. No, I'm
Damn
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
Big Belvedere!
It's a golden necklace worth 75 gold pieces.
Sweet. I like how it's as she kisses him, it's just like. Okay.
Sorry, forgot how big my muscles are.
It's okay. I love your big muscles. Sorry, I'm writing Mariana all these things so she knows. Okay.
All right.
They're gonna kill us when they watch this. It's so worth it.
He does push-ups with her on his back, so
That's true. We're just playing to the chord here.
yeah. So
He
now
puts
we
his
move.
feet up on the sarcophagus and puts his hands on like the second step down and starts doing a one-handed push-up.
Extremely invigorating. Next time they're gone, have him play Tallulah and me play him. Let's switch.
Gotta keep the rage going for the next room.
Yeah.
I think Mariana played Gem last week.
Oh, nice. She speaks like 100 languages, so she could probably actually speak French for me.
Maybe. I don't know. I believe she did really good with the accent, though.
Yeah, she's great.
So,
Cool.
Mr. Beta Bowl and Mrs. Gem, you are standing there staring at a stone angel.
At this point, enough time's gone by that the wine bottle is now empty. And Jem is just like twirling it in her fingers, and she goes, I just want you to know, I know that I am a coward.
It's okay to be a coward.
He looked
I
away.
What I?
I don't
No,
think
he
so.
didn't.
Well, the thing is the funny part of this interaction is she's not even looking at him. She's just looking at the statue while she's talking to him.
And his other eyes like probably harpooned on the door still.
Where I was raised, it is not okay to be a coward.
I think all of my people are cowards.
You're not a coward. You're the bravest one here. Well, maybe Therin.
Theron's the protector.
So what happens when we have to leave here? Because we're going to have to turn around at some point.
Beatable attempts to waddle backwards to see if he can do it.
Jem stays where she is.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad that I have you as a friend.
I'm glad to.
That's it. I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew she finished the bottle of wine.
And
Oh.
echoing through the hallway, you hear
Oh, wait.
Illiken's voice say, 6,401, 6,402.
But at least they're all right.
So Beatable will like walk in a circle the way that he's been practicing, and then he'll prestidigitate the smell of a breeze off the water. And then he'll what I kind of focuses on Jem, be like, that's like home, I think. As he like makes the sound of the ocean and then the smell.
You see the trust she feels in you because she closes her eyes even though the statue's there. And her feathers kind of ploof up and she goes, That is like home. Because she's from the circus. And then she goes, but this is not like home. Like, I mean, that was great, but this is actually terrifying. And refers to the underground tomb that you're in. Have
I
you
suppose
done?
you probably don't like it underground.
No.
It's like me on the land.
But you've been on land this whole time.
I need another bath. We should go soon.
Do you want me to go get some or stay with you?
I'll be okay.
And
Bedaball,
she-
give me a Constitution save, please.
Oh, it hasn't been that many hours yet. Seven. That is a 7.
You feel in your chest a sharp pain, and you cough out blood. And that's
Okay.
where we will end for the night.
What? I don't get a reaction to
wanted-
that?
I wanted to finish investigating the tomb.
We did.
Oh,
Thanks for paying attention there.
I was. I'm.
Just because Elkin
Okay,
paid attention to what was in the sarcophagus.
I'm calling this right now that the first thing we do next session is Jem gets to react to him coughing up blood.
Okay.
Cool.
So, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you would like to join our community, which I have to say is a really good community, for the
Agreed.
very low price of $0, you can join our community by clicking that invite link in Twitch chat right now. If you are not watching this live, all you need to do is come to our Twitch chat and type in !Discord, and it'll give you an invite to join our server. And I believe I have... Yes! Listen to the Dungeon Boys on that link that I just posted.
Aw, thanks, Peter. Woo!
I remembered the command. Yay! I'm not
That's
old.
me. That's me being a dungeon master for you to listen to.
Latest episode was just uploaded.
It was today. It's called Masks and Mustaches.
You know, I'm sorry to say I have not listened to it yet. I need to make time to do it.
That's
It's
okay.
just that I'm always working and I don't really have access to podcast stuff normally.
Don't feel stressed. We can
But-
connect one-on-one. There's lots of free places that you can listen to it. So
But Peter, there is a recap for the first several episodes so that you can get caught up and stay caught up.
How
Dude,
long
this
are the
beta-
sessions?
the first 10 episodes we went an hour and a half. Now we've gotten them down to an hour because I feel like it's more digestible for people to listen to on their commutes.
So, I will
I'm
just
also the-
binge. I'll binge
I'm not
listen.
only the I'm not only the DM, but I'm also the editor and social media manager and everything else. So, an artist.
She's also a client.
Yes,
So,
I do other things.
Ed,
But yeah, thanks, Peter.
you're very welcome. Be sure to check out that link. And on top of that, Theron, I understand you perform brain surgery.
Do you really?
Not really.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, dang, I'm intimidated instantly. Just by
Not
you being a
really.
human that does that.
I play with the brain, but I don't touch the brain.
Yeah, he juggles it with other brains.
Oh, you're
I
Dr.
play with
Frankenstein.
knives. That I do.
And
Are
there
we
is
doing an
going to
after
be
show?
an announcement
You
in our
sure
after
are.
show.
Cool.
Yeah. So, We're going to end for now, but remember, 5 minutes.
No show next week. Or are we playing next week?
We are playing next week.
We are playing.
We're off the following week.
Yeah, because I know how months work. Thanks, guys.
You are very welcome. We will be back in 5 minutes to launch our after show, during which is a new announcement.
I'll be playing Steph and Mariana for the after show.
I might still be alive long enough to play Illiken some more. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. We're out of here. Y'all have a good night.
everyone.
Join us for the after show. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.